Well, the really important question is, do customers exist out there for your product? Assuming that they do, then our job is to figure out what it'll take to get their attention and to keep that attention and to prove to them that what we want to do for them is something that's good for them and that we can do it really well, and that if there's a problem, we will fix it, and we'll do that proactively. In fact, sometimes we'll be proactive about helping them out. We're not just going to try to sell the same thing to everybody this month. We're going to actually use the information we have about you to figure out a way to make your life better or make your business more successful or whatever it is. And that means that we have to really work hard to use the information that's available to us, that customers are dropping all the time, to do something for a customer that nobody else can do. Because the company that gets information about a customer and then doesn't use it has no advantage over the company that doesn't have that information. The thing about extreme trust is, how can the social media help build it? Well, the social media is out there all the time growing, and as it grows, that means that there are more people talking, and there are more people talking. You think about how that's done on a movie screen, where it splits in half, and then it splits in fourths, and then it splits in eighths, and then it splits in, now there are a whole bunch of, and that's exactly what social media are doing. And in that regard, that means that as anything happens to a customer, a whole bunch of other people hear about it. And then a whole bunch more people hear about it. And as anything good happens, they hear good things. And as bad things happen, they hear bad things. And sooner or later, everything about your company is going to be known to customers who are making decisions every day about whether to do any business with your company, whether to do more business with your company. And so what social media really means for your company is that you don't get to control anymore what is said about your company. The customers get to control that. What you get to control these days is whether or not you're going to do things right for customers, do the right thing, and whether you're going to do those proactively. Because if you do those, then what they'll be saying about you, which they're going to be saying something, what they're going to say about you will be positive, and that'll be a good thing. A company can use its worth as a company to enhance its reputation. And it can do that through any number of media. So it can talk to customers in person, it can talk to people on the internet, it can use magazine advertising, it can use wonderful store settings or bank branches or any number of other things. We don't want to think in terms of how do we use social media to sell more stuff, or even to a certain extent to enhance our reputation. The question is, how do customers want to talk to us? And how do we help them make that easy? And how do we help them talk to each other about us? If we're doing the right things, that shouldn't scare us because they'll say good things. So as long as we're doing those kinds of things, then whatever medium we're using, whatever channel they're using, will work to benefit our reputation because we are working to benefit what they need.